Vape and Computer Guy. Thanks for watching. Quick vlog today. Apologize if I seem a little bit out of it. It's Sunday afternoon. I fell asleep on the couch for a while watching NASCAR. Something about watching the cars go round and round and round and round. I love it, but it puts me to sleep. So I was going to do this yesterday, very rainy day here in the Northeast, and I just didn't have the energy. The rain kind of puts a damper on things. And I'm glad I didn't, because Vape Miser came back online. It's good to see him again. Hope he does a lot more videos. Always liked his videos. He did a shout out to me, and I really appreciate it. He said some very nice words about my videos, and I thank you. So yeah, hopefully he'll have more videos out there. He does, I think, one of the better, more relaxed videos. And to him, you know, he knows one of the first things I found when I was 6, 8, 9 months ago, whatever it was, when I really started getting into wanting to make my own videos and watching videos, is I think I remember writing him saying, after about 20 videos I found his, and he was the first one that I found that didn't have about 10 curse words in the first 5 minutes of his videos, which I really thought was, oh look, someone with some class, doing it without cursing every other word in their videos. And believe me, I curse a lot, you know, but I don't feel putting a video out here on YouTube for people on a product review or something like that is the right place for it. I just, you know, hey, that's people's style. I'm not, you know, I watched everybody's videos. I just thought that was something that stuck in my mind, and I really liked his videos from the beginning. So, shout out to him about that. I want to mention something a lot of other people have mentioned, comments on YouTube. I get some people commenting on different videos, and they end up having their comments, the replies turned off, I guess. I didn't even look through where you could do that, but they must be doing that because a lot of people will put a comment and I can't hit reply and comment to you. So if you wrote something or asked me a question and I didn't respond, go back and look at your own video, at your own reply, and you could probably see there is no reply button on the bottom. So just be aware of that, okay? Because I'd certainly like to reply to everybody who asks me something. Another thing, I've never spoken about advocacy before. There's a lot of people that do and do a very good job and much more knowledgeable than me. I'm in New York, and that's probably, after California, one of the worst states, in Washington, I think. But there hasn't been a lot going on with it lately. But CASA.org, which the link below, is the #1 site that most of you probably know about, to follow. It's very easy. You sign up, you tell them your state. When things are happening in your area, in your state, they will send you notices and give you recommendations on what to do and who to contact. And I've gotten a couple. And aside from just filling out a form email, which goes out to all your senators or assemblymen, congressmen, I recommend actually printing letters and calling them if you can. But I always put actual letters in the mail. These days, I'm sure they get so many emails that these things probably have a scanner that sees keywords and puts it in the group, and maybe somebody looks at it, maybe they don't. But I think because of that, more than ever, if they get an actual physical letter in the mail, especially with a handwritten address on it, somebody probably opens it and at least glances at it, if not reads it. It may not be the assemblyman that you're writing to in your district, but it, probably somebody does open it and look at it, and hopefully that gets relayed to the right person. So I just wanted to mention that. I think that's important, and I've never talked about it before. Batteries. I've noticed a lot of people, some people have talked about with batteries, that they wait until they're completely dead before they recharge them. And my experience and my research has told me that that is the wrong thing to do with like lithium-ion batteries. Years ago with NiCads, they had a memory. If it went down 50% and you charged it, and you did that, what would happen is it would start to think that the 50% was the bottom of the battery, was the discharge level. And then you would only get 50% of the battery. Or if you went down to 30%, you'd only get down to 30 before it would start thinking it was at 0, really. They don't work that way anymore. Lithium-ion batteries, and I'm no battery expert, this is just experience from computers and cell phones and everything having batteries today, and me carrying around these big battery packs to keep everything charged, and my experience with lithium-ion, a lot of reading online. Someone named Steve Gibson, who is a security expert in the computer world, knows a lot about this stuff and writes on there. So, what's his website? Well, I'll put it below. Yeah, so he writes about this stuff too. And with lithium-ion batteries, they pretty much seem to like to be topped off. you take your cell phone, you don't wait till it gets dead before you charge it, or if you do, you're doing the wrong thing. You know, you get in your car, it's at 70%, you plug it in, charge it to 100, use it for the rest of the day. You get to your office, your home, and you see you're down to 40, you might plug it in, charge it back up. And that seems to be what lithium-ion type batteries like today in the newer rechargeable batteries. I've seen people discharging their batteries down, you know, telling me they wait till it's dead before they plug in a battery, whether it's a LiPo or dual 18650s, and it isn't necessary. It's from my research and my experience, it seems to be better to, they're at 50%, pop them in, charge them up, you know. So I just wanted to bring that out there because a few people had asked me, not online, but you know, face to face in the real world, about, you know, charging batteries, and that's my experience. Charge them up anytime. What else? This has been reviewed probably to death, but I got a couple of reviews coming up in the next week or two. First I have the TFV4. I know it's been reviewed a lot already. Come on, you gonna focus? There you go. The TFV4. I've been using it for quite a while with the rebuilt coil in it. I haven't used it at all with their coils yet, so that's what I'm going to do next, is use it with their monster coil. You know, that thing's a monster. Doesn't want to focus me. Alright. Here you go. Anyway, it's a really big coil, so I'm anxious to actually try that. With the rebuildable coil, it's been great. Let's see, what do I got here? Yeah, I've been very happy with that, so I shouldn't say anything because then you won't watch a review if I tell you I'm happy with it, right? I've been very happy with the rebuildable coil. No problems there. I don't know, what do I got here now? Beautiful. So yeah, so I'll have a review of that coming out probably in a few days after I use their coils for a few days. All right. What else? Not much. I'll have some reviews coming up on some new products. A company called VPark. Not sure if you're familiar with them. They seem to be been around for a while. I don't have history on the company or anything like that yet. I'm going to speak to them some more before I do that. But I will have some reviews on some products. This little 30-watt box there. All right, nice little small thing. You stick something like this Goblin Mini on there. And that's your whole thing. Nice little box mod there. All right. I'll have a review coming up on this. This will probably be the next thing I'll review later in this week, and I will also, thanks to them, have a whole bunch to give away. They were very generous and sent quite a few over. So we will be doing a giveaway. It'll be the first time that I'm doing a giveaway. So look for that later this week. There'll be a whole bunch of those, probably 3 or 4 to give away. They also have, I tease this one, box mod here. Look at that front there. Alright. They have these in, these are dual 18650 box mod. They have these in 100 and 150 watt temperature control versions. Be doing a review on that after that, and I'll have some of these to give away as well. Then they have a bunch of tanks out now too. This company has hit the market with like 6 new items, and they're trying to get the word out there about them. And it's just they have, I think they have mainly like the Ego style mods up until recently, and now they're coming out with all these sub-ohm tanks and box mods, 18650 single and dual. They have a 50 watt model, single 18650. They have 100, 150 watt temperature control dual 18650s. They have those little 30 watt, you know, which are for the mouth to lung people that are vaping on 1.8 ohm coils. But you know, it's a nice little box. And then they have these nice tanks. We got what do they call these things? They call them the Max Tank. You got Max Tank Pro. And Max Tank Minis. Alright. those have their coils on them. Here you got, this is their mini. Alright, so let's go coil. Let's see, is this temperature control one? No, this is a regular one. So I will have a review on those two tanks. I'll do both those tanks in one review, and I have a whole bunch of those to give away as well. So they were very nice. I must have, you know, at least half a dozen items to give away. So I can't wait to do that. You know, I'm looking forward to being able to send some of those out. And that's it. So look for those reviews. So you got at least 3 reviews coming up soon. 4 reviews with the TFV4. I just wanted to say have a good weekend, have a good week. Look for those reviews. If you're just finding my channel for the first time, if you've just subscribed, a bunch of people I know came over after watching Vape Miser's latest video, and I really appreciate that, and thank you very much for subscribing. I hope I can do a good job keeping you informed on some of these products. If you found my channel other ways, you watching this for the first time, please subscribe below, comment below. Anything that anybody's looking for, that you have questions about in terms of something to review, I'm always looking, you know, trying to keep on top of stuff that's popular to review myself, whether I buy it or it's sent to me. I think we have some new kind of cotton coming in, you know, that's also trying to get their name out there, so they'll be sending me some of that, I believe. I won't say the name of it because I'm not sure, and we'll do some reviews on that. Write anything you want below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything out there you're curious about, and maybe I can get it in for a review. And again, have a great week, and thanks for watching.